The طيبة brewery in the West Bank is a Palestinian success story, producing 600,000 litres a year shipped locally to Israel and to 15 countries from Morocco to the US. It's a family-owned enterprise started 25 years ago and now run by a second generation of Kuri family brewers. And for all of those 25 years, the family has negotiated myriad obstacles, just getting their brew to markets abroad. It's a windy day here in the West Bank, but we wanted to come up here to show you the water tanks, because one thing you cannot make beer without is water. And water has always been a big issue in the West Bank. Israel controls the water supply. طيبة beer, like all Palestinians, they get an allowance. Once that allowance runs out, that's it. You want more, you have to pay for a tanker to ship it in.
At the moment in the summertime, that's when we feel the water shortage. That's when you want to brew more beer, and that's when we have water coming once a week.
Under the 1995 Oslo II agreement, Israel retained ultimate control over water resources. But Kogat, the Israeli military authority responsible for civilians in the West Bank, says the brewery is in a Palestinian-controlled area and the Palestinian authorities are responsible. In essence, when it comes to water issues, both sides blame the other. The latest attempt to untangle the Israeli-Palestinian conflict took place in Bahrain a few weeks ago. The US President's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, unveiling an economic plan for Palestinians, one criticised by many for rehashing old ideas, being vague about implementation and putting off political solutions for later. Madis Kuri and her family say economic dreams are pointless without a political settlement first.
We need to resolve the political issue. We need to go back to negotiating and resolving the political problems, and then talk about the economy and economic solutions.
So when you heard that plan, what did you think?
I just brushed it off.
Instead of aid or vague investment promises, Madis Kuri says much could be achieved by the easing of Israeli restrictions. Taxes, red tape, rules and regulations, she says, are for Palestinians only. The first roadblock, a literal one, the Israeli checkpoint between the West Bank and Israel.
If you would look at the map, you would see the distance between our town طيبة to Haifa port, which we use to export. On the map, it's an hour and a half drive. In reality, it actually takes 3 days if everything moves smoothly, which it never does.
Israel's Kogat says those claims are, quote, not consistent with reality. That checkpoint transit times for goods are down to an average 90 minutes and further improvements are planned. The Kuris disagree, but back in طيبة, the family will continue to brew and wait. Their business a microcosm of the broader economic hurdles that confront the Palestinian economy. Hurdles the Kuri family say won't be cleared without there being that political settlement, something that looks more remote now than ever before, although Madis's father, Nadim, is the eternal optimist.
Someday we will be free. We have high hope in the future. Nothing left for us except the high hope.
Michael Holmes, CNN, طيبة in the West Bank.